Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's finally time for the next episode of Friday Night Dinner because it's been quite a while since I did the last episode. The last one was on the 9th of April and it's now the 20th, so it's been over a week and that's not usually how things were going. I was doing them quite regularly because, well, it's a great show. But the last episode was definitely my least favourite. Mr. Morris, I just couldn't stand him. He was awful. But yeah, I'm back with a new episode now. I don't want anyone thinking that put me off or anything. So yes, that's what I'm here to do. But before we get into it, just usual things to let everybody know that the page, if you're watching this on YouTube, the Patreon's the best place to be to get all of my content in the best possible form without the copyright text and background music. I've also got a promotion at the moment where you get 30% off your first month if you're a new member in all of these tiers. So it's basically the $2 a month tier and up, I think, or is it the $3 a month tier? I think it's the $3 a month tier and up. You get 30% off your first month when you use the code 640E6. 640E6. Yep, you put that in the promotional box at the checkout, and you'll get 30% off your first month. You also get 7 days free before you even start paying for your membership anyway. So you're basically getting 5 weeks. You're basically getting a week free and then 4 weeks that's discounted. So it's a good offer, especially if you're going for one of the lower tiers. Yeah, that's all I have to say regarding that. I'll close this down as well. Maximise the performance. Let's go and get on with it. This is called The Loft. It's going to be an episode about
Alright.
Yeah! Take this, Postface.
Yes, Lord Pissface.
Broken arm.
Just drag this along here.
Ow!
Yes, Lord Pissface. Just drag this along here.
Ow!
Hi! God, worst
Right,
job
already.
ever.
Won't be that bad.
How is clearing out the loft with Dad not that bad?
You're right, it will be that bad.
Hello!
I'm upstairs, 1 minute.
You know I'd love to help, but...
Yeah.
Yeah!
Adam,
What?
can you...
I got you! You bastard!
You didn't really think I dislocated my shoulder, did you?
What?
Wow.
Well, why do you...
There's no way they'll let me do the loft with this thing on, will they?
Wow. What? Just wow.
Right. Very good. Very clever.
Yeah.
Okay, and putting it back on, and...
Well, obviously I'll just tell Mum.
Yeah,
Fine.
I'd grass him
And I'll
up.
just tell her all the
Yeah.
quatty details about what you got up to with Hayley Posner.
Hayley, you bloody dare.
Hi, what did... Oh my God, what happened?
Johnny dislocated his shoulder.
That's blackmail.
You should have told me.
It's just a little fall. I didn't want to worry you.
Oh, you are too thoughtful, Johnny.
Isn't he?
Stupid dad. Martin! Probably still in that rancid old loft.
I'm really sorry, Adam, but I think you might have to do it without me tonight.
Well, of course he's doing it without you tonight.
Of course.
I hate Johnny.
All right, my darling. Get you a nice cup of tea.
By the way, if anyone says anything, oh, you hate Johnny, you hate Mr. Morris, you hate it. When I hate a character in a show, it means that the actor playing that character is doing a very good job and the character is written very well as a annoying, hateable character. So actually, me hating characters in these shows is me praising the show in a weird way. So hold your tongue before you write those comments.
I want to speak to you. Hi, Dad.
Hello, Bambinos.
There you are.
Oh, he's got his shirt off
Thought you
again.
weren't talking to me at the moment.
I'm not. Have you
Is it
seen
perpetually summer on these Friday night dinners?
your youngest son?
Oh, Johnny.
I know, Dad.
Why are you wearing your bleeding suit?
What?
You're ruining it up there, you moron.
Amazing.
Martin, Johnny's not going anywhere. Can't you see he's injured?
Oh, I thought it was a scarf.
A scarf?
A scarf?
You know, fashion.
Fashion.
Oh, it's Val.
Who wears a scarf around their arm?
So it's just you and me then.
Yep, just you and Pussface.
Quite nasty up in the loft.
What's that?
Dear, is it?
Horrible.
What's that on your chest?
Yeah.
Pigeon shit. A bird got in.
Great. Dad, can you excuse us just one sec? Right, what? Get off. What are you doing again? Okay, you are not to say a bloody word about Hayley Posner.
So long as you don't say a bloody word about my shoulder.
Johnny, Hayley Posner is Auntie Val's niece.
Who you took on a date, shagged, and then never called back just because you thought she smelt like mum.
Number one,
Doesn't that make her his cousin?
I never shagged Hayley Posner. Number two, she did smell like mum.
Whatever.
It wasn't even a perfume, it was a natural smell.
I really don't want to know.
It was like being in bed with
Mum?
Oh,
What are you two Burks doing, playing in the toilet?
Adam was trying to kiss me again.
A pair of prannies. Now listen, I might as well let you know, but your mother and I haven't been getting on very well recently.
great. That's not depressing.
We had a row.
About what?
Personal stuff.
What sort of personal stuff?
Sexual stuff.
Oh, Dad, we didn't want you to actually answer that question. God.
Sorry.
You
No,
asked.
your mother's really not happy at the moment.
Right.
Last night she threw some plums at me.
Plums.
Yes, plums.
Plums.
And a lemon.
Sexual stuff. So,
They never have sex? They always have sex?
they have sex in cupboards? In skips? With tramps?
Yeah, I know, Val, but it's like he's obsessed with her. How can I compete with that woman? What's Dad been doing?
Who's Dad been doing? I don't
Who's
think
Dad
I
been
want to know. I
doing?
don't want to know. Let's not know.
It's not going to be that. I can't believe it to be that.
Let's not know.
Good boy. Drink your tea.
Oh, piss off!
Your
He's
bis-
still got one good arm. Come on.
Biscuits a piss?
Oh, here, darling.
Thanks, Mum.
God, I wish my family were this nice when I was ill. Oh, I was lucky if I got a day off school. Never mind fucking feeding me tea and biscuits.
You smell nice tonight, Mum.
Do I?
Yeah, you smell really lovely.
Oh, thank you, darling. What a nice thing to say.
Adam, smell, Mum.
Oh, don't be silly.
Go on, smell her. I'm okay, thanks. How's the shoulder? Fine? Fine as in it's perfectly all right, or...
Oh, by the way, Val's coming tonight.
Really? Auntie Val?
Yeah. I really needed a friend here tonight.
Oh,
dear.
okay.
Well, it will be lovely to see her, won't it, Adam?
Oh, she'll want to know all about how you got on with Hayley.
Really?
Hayley? Wait, isn't that Auntie Val's niece?
That's right.
Johnny?
You were nice to her, weren't you, Bobble?
Of course I was nice to her.
Get us some more biscuits, would you?
Shit off.
Adam!
Adam, Loft.
Shit off.
Good to see you too.
Martin,
says
we're
that?
having dinner soon. Go away.
So does this mean you're talking to me now?
And can you please not come near us with your filthy chest hair?
Oh, it's fine.
He's still
Martin,
not
there are
washed
things
the bird
living
shit
in it.
off his
Just go and
chest.
have a wash.
But I had a wash yesterday.
Oh, that's all right then.
You
You had a wash yesterday, but today you've been clearing out the loft and a bird has shat on your chest. But it's all right because you had a wash yesterday.
Father. It's really upset me.
Has he? Oh, dear.
You know, sometimes he just needs to remember that I'm a woman.
Okay, more biscuits?
Thanks.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
cute to leave. Yeah. Wait a minute! Oh no! He's cleaning himself in the sink where there's food.
Should you be doing that there?
What?
That, over the potatoes.
It's fine.
It's Medi.
Alright, he is a fucking disgusting, filthy bastard. Oh, God. I'm really... You know, throughout the episodes where he was doing his filthy, dirty bastard things and being annoying, and I've tried my absolute hardest not to hate his character, because I know he's one of the most loved characters in the show. Most people, you know, he's one of the most favoured characters. And I also am aware that the actor playing him has died. But that is just a new level of disgusting and selfish. There's literally a bowl of potatoes in a colander in that sink, and he is washing bird shit off his chest over it. You know, that... Go in the bathroom and use... You know, oh, yeah.
Evil.
I don't need to explain.
You're worse than your mother.
You filthy fucker.
in the oven, will you?
Kay!
bloody hot tap.
Done it!
Ow!
Oh, good. I hope
Burnt my shitty nipple!
shitting nipple.
You definitely didn't mention this.
Didn't I?
You definitely didn't. You said you wanted us to help you clear out the loft.
This is the loft.
This is the loft, yes. But this is the water tank.
Oh, well, I meant to clean out the water tank then.
Well, I know that now, don't I? What's all this stuff in it?
Oh, just general filth. Don't worry, you'll have your dinner first.
Oh, I get fed, do
Probably
I?
because they
And
took
we'll
a
drain
bath
out
in
the
it
water.
one
Oh,
time.
that's good to know. I won't drown. Why couldn't you get a man to do it?
You're a man.
No, I'm not. Not a proper man.
He's not a proper man.
Oh, please piss off.
Yes, piss off, Johnny. Your mother sees you up here, she'll only throw another fit.
Or plums.
Yeah, or plums.
Well, have fun.
Oh, and one other thing.
What?
Best not to do it in all those clothes.
No, of course not. I'll do it in my underpants.
Yes, that's what I normally do.
Coming back up for this?
Sorry. You want me to get into the water tank in my underpants?
It's all right. I'll be in there too.
Me and you in our pants.
Father and son nudity.
Boys, Auntie Val's here.
In a
Auntie Val's-
makeshift hot tub.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody Val.
You better not tell her anything about.
You sleeping with Mum?
No doubt your mother's been yabbering onto Val all about our problem.
What is your problem?
Oh no, don't ask that.
I told you, sexual.
Oh, sorry. I really didn't think he'd say it again.
Oh, I thought she was going to bring the girl with her. At least there's that. At least she hasn't done that.
Excuse me.
Jackie, can I say something?
What, love?
This really is a lovely bit of squirrel.
Yes, one of the best bits of squirrel I've ever eaten.
Thank you, Martin.
That were cold.
Can you go and check the crumble, please?
Check it for what, lice?
Just go and look at the crumble.
What's he done? Let me take a guess what I think he's done, right? She was saying on the phone, I can't compete with her. I don't think he's cheated on her. I think he's made it very clear and obvious to her, because he has no filter. He's a filthy bastard and he has no awareness, that he's got like a crush on some kind of celebrity. You know, they were like watching daytime telly together or the news, and it was one of the weather girls, or, you know, like a Holly Willoughby type personality on TV that they were watching. He just let it out. He just said, "Oh, I wouldn't half give her one," kind of thing. And she's got far too obsessed over it and pissed off over it, you know, as sitcom women tend to do. So that's what I'm going to go with.
Funny Val, lovely bit of squirrel.
Or an ex-girlfriend. Or an ex-girlfriend turned up. And
Just look. Impossible.
mind you, I don't know anything about these parents' jobs. Where they work or anything. That's never been
Auntie
mentioned.
Val,
What?
what's going on with Mum and Dad?
I can't tell you that. It's too...
Personal. Yeah, we know.
Boys, I can't.
Right. Is it another woman?
I'm really not allowed... Oh, love the way you done the potatoes, Jackie.
Oh, thanks, love.
Very fluffy.
You won't like to
Crumble
know how they
smells
were,
funny.
It doesn't smell funny.
Is it off?
Oh, just sit down.
Adam and I are going into the loft later,
If
Val.
the looks could kill.
Really?
Oh, yes. Aren't we, Adam?
Yes, Dad.
In their pants?
Val, you'll never guess what I found up there earlier.
Martin, Valerie really doesn't want to know that.
Yes, she does.
What was it?
Half a rat.
Oh.
Dad!
Well, thanks for telling me, Martin.
Yeah.
Quite badly decomposed.
Martin, Val's eating.
All right, she's not eating a rat.
Okay, why don't...
The words do not produce how to react to Martin sometimes. They just don't formulate. I have no idea.
What was it?
Half a rat.
Oh.
Dad!
Well, thanks for telling me, Martin.
Quite badly decomposed.
Martin, Val's eating.
All right, she's not eating a rat.
OK, why don't you eat down the end of the table then, Go on.
What?
Yes. Go on. Go to the end of the table and eat on your own. Happy now?
Wow.
Didn't actually have a head.
Sorry, Val. It's OK, love.
So, Adam, you're going to make me wait all night then?
For what?
What happened with you and Hayley, silly?
Oh, Hayley.
Oh, Hayley.
Well, I went on a date with her.
Yes, she knows
I
that.
know that.
She knows that.
What else do you want me to say?
Well, her mother said that Hayley really liked you.
Girl liked Adam. What is she, a blind alcoholic?
But apparently you never called her back.
Didn't you?
Why didn't you call Hayley back?
Yes, why didn't you call Hayley Posner back?
Well,
Tell us, was there something wrong with her?
Shut up. I just...
Let me guess. She had an annoying laugh. Her hands were too big. She smelt funny?
Smelt funny.
Did she smell funny?
No, of course she didn't smell
Oh, she smells like you, Mum.
funny.
That crumble smells funny.
It does not smell funny.
I'll get her.
No, sit down. I'll go.
Jim. I thought it was going to be Hayley. It'll be Jim.
Hello, Jackie. I really...
Oh, hi, Jim. Wow, you look...
Yes, can I come in? It's a bit of an emergency.
Really? OK.
Trouser-related emergency? From the look on his face?
Thank you. Wilson, you stay.
Has he tried reverse psychology with Wilson? Has he tried saying, Wilson, run into that house dragging me behind you? And I bet he'd stay.
Everything all right?
Everything?
But why are you dressed so... I mean, you look like a real gentleman tonight.
Thank you, Jackie. And so do you?
You look like a real gentleman tonight. Thank you, Jackie. So do you. Oh, dear. That was good. Bless
Everything
him.
all right?
Everything?
But why are you dressed so... I mean, you look like a real gentleman tonight.
Thank you, Jackie. And so do you? Are the others here? Maybe they can help too.
OK, come through.
He's so weird.
Jim's here. It's an emergency.
Yes, it's a real emergency.
It's the face. The face is like... I think I mentioned it before in a previous reaction to this. I can't remember which episode it was, but I'm pretty certain I said something regarding his face along the lines of he communicates more through his facial expressions than he ever does verbally. You know, he's... Every 5 words he says verbally through his mouth, through audible communication, he's saying 10 words with his face. I didn't say that. I'm saying that now. But yeah, what I'm saying is face. Oh, it's so weird. But the actor
Jim's
playing
here.
him.
It's an emergency.
Yes, it's a real emergency.
You know, he was like shocked, and then who the hell are you?
Twins?
What?
Twins?
Oh, he says that. Twins.
Oh, no, we're
They're not
not.
related.
No, Jim. This is Val, my best friend.
Val.
What's the emergency?
Oh, yes. Has anyone got a phone charger?
That's the emergency.
Okay. Now, I'm not gonna lie. when I've run into situations, into a certain time, with this kind of phone, when my charger is broke and there isn't a spare one in the house, it is an emergency because my entire life is on this phone. So, as a YouTuber, even though I create my videos on my PC and monitor my channels on my PC, it is a lot easier to do certain things through the phone, but also this is how I communicate with people, this is how I keep up to date with the news, my online, everything that I do apart from YouTube is on this phone. So when the charger for my phone breaks and I haven't got a spare, that's an emergency. That is a Nokia 3310. All you do with that is phone and text and maybe play Snake, which I'm not getting the kind of vibe from Jim. He's the sort of person who plays Snake. Yeah. Basically what I'm saying is not an emergency. Unless he's trying to beat his high score.
What's the emergency?
Oh, yes. Has anyone got a phone charger?
That's the emergency. You need a phone charger.
Yes.
That's the emergency. You need a phone charger.
Yes, well, my mobile phone has run out and I need to make a telephone call. See, Wilson did something terrible with my charger. Just terrible.
Oh!
And you need to do it now.
Yes, I've only got the number in my telephone, you see, and it's for tonight. I'm having a date. A date? Yes, with a lady.
Oh, how exciting.
Yes. Where did you meet this lady?
In a yellowish room.
It had to be that weird, didn't it? Where did you meet this lady? In a yellowish room. Hold on. Oh wait, Adam's about to say something funny. I can tell by just hearing. Oh, he's about to go. Okay then. Quality's gone a bit, so I'll reload it. In a yellowish room. Yeah.
Yes. Where did you meet
That's
this
better.
lady?
In a yellowish room.
I'll just go and find a charger. Yes, go and sniff it out. Thank you. Ow! What kind of phone is it?
A portable one.
Right.
Yeah, that is literally that thing's only attribute. That, and you can drop it from any height and it'll survive.
Wearing a bib. No, she was meant to be coming round tonight for dinner, but she hasn't turned up.
How strange.
What a surprise.
Yes, it is strange. So I really must call her.
You've made her dinner, have you?
Oh, yes.
Oh, how romantic. What are you having?
Sheep.
Here, this one fits.
Thank you, Johnny.
Adam.
Thanks all. Better be off. On. Wilson. Oh, he's gone up the stairs. Wilson, come down, Wilson.
Where's she gone? Upstairs. Upstairs?
Can't get into the loft, can they?
Into the loft.
Oh,
Going in the loft?
The loft.
Don't worry, I'll get him.
Feel free to give that tank.
I was just about to mention the tank. I was just about to say, I am predicting that in the next few seconds I am going to hear a splash.
A good scrub, Jim.
Why don't you go and help him up there instead of just stuffing your fat face?
Thought you were ignoring me.
What?
Just pass us a ketchup, would you?
I'm sorry, did someone say something?
I didn't hear anything.
Val, could you pass me the ketchup?
Don't help him, Val.
Don't worry, Jackie.
What's he done?
Here you go, Dad.
Leave it.
Right.
Tamsin Greg's serious face. It is scary. Like, yeah. I can imagine. Yeah, never mind. Not important.
Thank you.
Wilson!
Oh!
Oh, Wilson, you're a bad Wet.
Wait. Yes. Yes, Jim, you are. What I would call wet. Not to sound like Miranda's mother there, but yes, you are what I call wet.
Bad, Wilson. Wet.
Wet.
God, Val. So sorry about him.
Don't worry, love.
Yes, I'm sorry it's been like this all evening, Valerie. You see, my wife's suffering from a condition known as mad
One of them was ending up in that
womanitis.
tank. I thought it was just going to be Jim
Right,
after
that's him. Out.
trying to stop
What,
him
saying
from...
mad womanitis?
Yes, you heard
Jumping
me.
in.
Out.
Mum?
Shut up, Adam.
It was only a joke, mad womanitis.
A joke. Was it? Okay. And was it a joke, that thing that happened the other night,
What thing?
Yeah,
But I
what
didn't
happened?
do anything. Oh, Valerie, talk some sense into her, for Christ's sakes.
I'm sorry, Martin, but if you don't mind my saying, I think what you did to Jackie that night was disgusting.
Thank you, love.
Disgusting.
What's he done? Please tell us.
But I didn't do anything.
You know very well what you did, and don't you dare tell those two boys a bloody thing. You hear me? Now get out.
You can't just chuck Dad out like that.
Oh, can't I? Well, if you're so happy having a father who did what he did, why don't you go with him then?
What did he do?
What? Go on, both of you. Out.
What's going on? This is so weird. And I just know it's going to turn out to be the most pathetically trivial thing ever. You know, like... I mean... It's starting to seem like he's done something disgusting. As in, typical Martin-type disgusting. That's got me a bit worried, but still, it's going to be trivial or just something that she has no business being this annoyed over. What is going on?
So where are we going to go then?
I don't know, the pub?
What? Not the horrible, horrible pub?
Yes, the horrible, horrible pub. Where are we going?
Where Wilson gets a pint of beer?
Punk.
Yes, we're all going to the punk.
Yeah, we're going to the punk, guys.
Is this it?
Oh, yes.
No, that's the new branch Quick Fit.
Friendliest pub in the...
Evening, how are you?
What?
How's business?
Business?
How's your business doing?
Shit.
Oh.
Can you just order?
Yes, 3 drinks, please.
Ever wondered why? That's how you talk to your customers. Yeah.
What 3 drinks?
What would you recommend?
Well, we've got beer, lager, spirits.
Shall we get one of each then?
Sorry, just one moment, please. Dad, when was the last time you went into a pub?
Yeah.
1997.
To buy a drink?
To use the loos.
3 pints of lager, please. We're going to get it out of you eventually.
I told you I can't say. Mum will do a nut.
But Mummy's a nut. Come on. Was it another woman?
That is so clearly just coloured water in that glass.
Johnny, please.
All right, another man? 2 women? 2 men? 2 dogs? Mum?
Jackie!
What?
What are you doing here?
Well, you came to the pub for a drink, so we came to the pub for a drink, or is that not allowed?
But you kicked him out of the house, which means you clearly wanted him out of your way, and then you follow him? Yeah, just kiss and make up, you pair of fucking children.
Oh, come on, Jackie. What are you having?
Oh dear. Bloody hell, I suppose I better go and talk to the woman.
Is that a good idea?
Probably not.
No.
2 gin and tonics.
I'll get those.
Can you leave us alone, please?
What?
You
I'm
came
having a
here.
drink with my friends.
That's right.
Don't be so stupid.
Oh, I'm being stupid, am I?
Yes.
Was this man bothering you, ladies?
Yes, actually.
You heard a lady. Move away from the bar.
She's
Sorry?
my wife.
Go on then.
Well, I'm not listening to him.
What did you say?
Everything all right?
Oh dear.
I said, what did you just say?
I said I'm not listening to you, sicko.
What? He doesn't mean that.
He calls everyone a thicko.
It's all right, boys.
No, it's not all right. Your
Martin's gonna get punched.
father is getting on my bloody nerves.
Can you keep your voice down?
Seriously, my bloody
I
nerves.
said, can you keep your voice down?
Just shut up.
She doesn't mean that.
She tells everyone to shut up.
Right, that's it. You and you, out.
What?
Come on, you're going. You're going.
But it's his fault. Yes.
Don't listen to them.
You're leaving. Out.
Right, seriously, the guy running this pub looks like sort of bloke you would see running a pub where there is always trouble, and he's just kicked this family out because two of them raised their voice once. Yeah, complete 180 on what I was expecting this pub to be like.
So you're still not talking to me?
No, I am not.
Okay.
But Jackie, right, you, the Loft.
Go on, Puzzface.
Come on, Jackie.
Okay, that's it. That thing is coming off now. No way.
Yes, way, it's coming off right this second.
He's actually done his arm now, hasn't he?
What happened?
I think I've
Oh, it's his other
just
arm.
looking at my shoulder.
It's his other arm. It's his good arm. He deserves that.
Okay, so first we're going to need to give it an X-ray, okay? And while we're at it, we'll take a quick X-ray of the other one.
Sorry, the other one. Yes, the other one. Good idea, Doctor.
And then we can...
Sorry, the other one, it's... You know what, it's really feeling suddenly a lot better.
Oh, really?
Really?
Funny that.
Really?
It's a miracle.
Yes. It's like a medical drama.
I guess it just clicked back into place or something. Huh. No, I think I'm cured, Doctor. Yeah, really, thanks, thank you.
I'm not now. One moment, please.
Wow.
Great, isn't it?
Okay, what's going on?
Nothing's going on.
You all want to ask
Johnny,
that?
you dare. Johnny was pretending to have a bad shoulder all night to get out of doing the Loft.
What?
Yep.
Martin, did you hear that?
No.
I can't believe you, Johnny. You bloody little liar.
All right then. The reason Adam didn't call Val's niece back after he slept with her.
Oh, God.
What? Ow! What's that for?
You're not to sleep with Mum's friends.
Not Val.
That is something a father should never have to say to his son. And I just say... Yeah, we're seriously starting to end up in Jeremy Kyle territory now.
Val's niece.
Oh, in that case, well done.
No, what, 1 minute. You slept with Val.
I fucking can't with this show. I just can't. I can't. I only thought it was his mum's friend. That's terrible. But then when it's like, oh no, it wasn't mum's friend, it was mum's friend's niece. Well done. Get in there, son. Yeah. I feel like even one of the most highly qualified, world-renowned psychiatrists couldn't make 100% sense of the way Martin's mental... You just wouldn't be able to understand how this part of him works. Like... Yeah,
Not Val. Val's niece.
Oh, in that case, well done.
No, what, 1 minute. You slept with Val's niece.
Only a bit.
A bit?
a little, only a bit like you did with Charlotte Hinchcliffe, or...
And he didn't call her back because he thought she smelled like you, Mum.
You didn't call her back because she smelled like me.
Yes.
What's wrong with my smell?
Nothing's wrong with your smell.
That's not the question you should be asking. You shouldn't be asking questions. You should be like, oh, I understand that, yeah. I understand why you didn't want to continue a sexual, physical relationship with a girl because she smelled like your mother. She should just understand that. and say no more.
Well, it's on you.
What was the problem?
She smelt like Mum.
Oh, smelt like Mum.
All right then. Now all our stuff's out in the open. What about you two? Why don't you tell us about what your stupid argument's been about the whole
It's nearly
bloody
the
night?
end.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's personal.
It's sexual.
How did you... All right, what have you been telling the boys?
That
I
is
haven't
literally
been telling
it.
them anything.
That's all he told
Really?
them.
Okay, no, go on, Martin.
Come on.
Tell them then, go on.
Tell them what?
All those things you did to her.
But I didn't do anything.
Really?
I think you better tell us.
Tell your sons who it was with.
Dad?
Dad?
All right. Lady Di.
What?
Lady Di.
Lady Di?
Yes, Lady Di.
Lady Di as in Lady Di. The Lady Di.
Yes.
Lady Diana.
He had her over her.
Lady Diana Spencer.
She caught him having a shoogle of a Lady Di.
Yes, Lady Bleeding Diana Spencer, Lady Di.
That's
You
what I'm
see?
going with.
I dreamt I was in a bath of milk with Lady Di.
Sorry, what did you just say?
I dreamt I was having a milk
A
bath.
milk bar.
Yes,
Did he say dreamt?
yes, with Lady
Yes.
Di.
It was a dream.
All about your dad and Lady Diana Spencer naked in a bath of milk.
But in a dream.
You see, it was nothing.
It was not nothing, it was you and Lady Di.
Get in my head, in my fast asleep head, it's completely different from real life.
In your head, in the bath, it's the same thing.
To all that cold shoulder, all those looks at the dinner table, this whole episode, the way she's been with him, is because he had a dream that he had a milk bath with Lady Diana. Wow. Well, I was right. I knew it was going to be something completely ridiculous and trivial. But even I didn't think it was going to be that. I thought he'd done something, at least something. Like he'd been caught. He'd either said to her how much he fancied a certain celebrity too passionately, you know, or when he started talking about it here, it sounded like he was going to say she caught him. Yeah, that's what I thought. But he didn't do anything like that. It was a dream. So it was something that he couldn't even control. Wow. Yeah, and also, Jackie, newsflash. He's not going to be the only man in history to have had a dream about Lady Diana. Let's just say that and carry on, shall we, for the sake of dignity, because I actually think you should show her dignity because she was an amazing woman.
In your head, in the bath, it's the same thing.
It's really not the same thing.
Sorry, but that's what you've been arguing about the whole night. Dad's ridiculous, stupid dream.
Incredible.
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 Actually, it really was incredible.
I'm sorry, I see. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. Tamsin Gregg's face is brilliant. I love her face. It is so good. Just the way she does facial expressions. It is fantastic. Right, I'm going to leave on the screen all the shows that are currently available, early access and exclusive. Right. Okay, so that was Series 2, Episode 3 of Friday Night Dinner, The Loft. Yeah, it felt like it was back to normal service kind of thing. You know, because the previous episode, it was just... Well, actually... It wasn't the episode, it was the character that they brought in for it that ruined it for me. Even though Mr. Morris annoyed me as much as he did, I was still able to laugh at jokes and stuff. So yeah, I'm not going to blame the show for that then. But this felt like it felt like this was back to normal sort of thing. It was just the show as I've come to appreciate it and love it before the previous episode. And Martin had a dream that he had a milk bath with Princess Diana. And Jackie was treating him like he'd just gone out and actually had a milk bath with another woman and beyond. And then come home and not trying to hide it. No, he's gone straight up to her, told her about it, said, I shitting loved it. And then just went about his normal business. You know? That's what she was acting like. She was overreacting. Like, ridiculously overreacting. You know, but then by the end, when Adam and Johnny have finally found out, they've made them realise how ridiculous it is acting like this about it, Jackie. But it didn't last. It was amazing. And her face. I just love Tamsin Gregg's facial expressions. They're so good. Oh. But yeah, it was... I'm glad that this episode was like this. There were no new annoying characters. It was characters that we've seen before and I'm used to. So, Val, she's been in one episode before, which was the dress, where her dress ends up getting burnt. And she's been in a couple of other episodes, but on the phone. So, wait, has she been in more than one episode, actually, physically in an episode? More than one. She might have done. But anyway, the episode I remember her from is the dress, where her dress gets burnt. And Jim turns up in a James Bond suit. He's got a date. His phone's dead. I'd be very surprised if they even had a charger for that phone. Because it's a very specific type of charger. It's not a normal type of charger. Kind of like a headphone jack, but with the pointy bit screwed off on the end. Not a headphone jack. That's the thing that you put the headphone thing into. A headphone lead. Yeah. But then... Oh, and they're having sheep for dinner. Okay. And then Wilson runs off upstairs and... I knew that something was going to happen. As soon as he said he's going into the loft, I knew one of them was going in the water tank. It just had to happen. But I didn't expect... I honestly thought, as soon as he said that, I thought that Jim was going to fall into the water tank because Wilson was trying to get into it and he stopped him but then fell in himself. And then Wilson was just going to come downstairs dry, but Jim would be, yeah. But no, they were both soaked. And he's just like, wet. Seriously, the actor who plays Jim, he's so good. His facial expressions, like, what's that movie where... Oh, what is that movie where there's a character, the main character barely speaks? I know I could be describing many movies there. Is it a movie or a TV show? Oh, well, here's a good example. Here's a good example of what I can equate the actor who plays Jim. and the performance of the character Jim too, it reminds me of Mr. Bean and Rowan Atkinson, because Mr. Bean hardly ever speaks. You know, I think the most he speaks in one episode is the Christmas episode where his girlfriend comes over and he says about 2 sentences. Cup of tea? Oh no, he opens the door to her. Says, hello, oh, I'm just washing my hair because he's got the turkey on his head. And then she says Merry Christmas. He says, Merry Christmas to you, ho ho ho. You got the turkey on? Yes. Oh no. Then he says, cup of tea? And then she's like, yeah, if you're having one. And he's like, well, I might. And then she asks, have you got the turkey on? And he's like, yes. And then after they've got the turkey off his head, she goes to get his present. He's like, ooh, my present. And he's like, oh, look. And then he's, you know, swooning over the present, which is a classic shop. I'm sorry I'm getting away getting carried away with this. It's just, I love that episode so much. It's one of my favourite episodes of Mr. Bean ever. But yeah, that's what he reminds me of. He reminds me of Mr. Bean. Although he does it, he's not like Mr. He talks a lot, you know, he speaks, but there's just so much in the face and the body language. It's amazing. Like the episode where Johnny and Adam go down at the pub and Jim ends up there as well with Wilson. There's that bit where he's like, you know, like, oh, it was just so good. It's weird with Jim because he is creepy and weird, and he does give me a very weird vibe, but I just can't help but like him because of the actor, how good a job the actor's doing. So obviously while I'm watching this, I'm aware that it's that's just a normal actor playing this guy, and it's like, wow, I don't know what you're going for with this character, but whatever it is, you're doing a good job. You know, it's just like so strange and weird. Yeah. But it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. And as I say, I knew it was going to be something trivial and ridiculous, but a dream. Come on, Jackie, for God's sake. I mean, you know, that's like, I don't know, if I got mad at him for barking in his sleep, which he does. No, he doesn't bark. He just sort of does like a quiet little yelp. It's actually quite cute. In fact, it's very cute. He's like, like that, you know, it's so cute. And as soon as he starts doing that, I always try and get my phone out and get it on record, but by the time I've got my phone out, he stops. So annoying. But yeah, it's like if I got mad at him for doing that, he's having a dream. You know, you can't control what your brain does when you're sleeping. Yeah, it was just ridiculous. But it was good, and that's what this show's meant to be. It's meant to be ridiculous. That's what makes it the show it is. And that's why I love it so much. Yeah, it was a good episode. It felt like a return to what I've come accustomed to and got used to with the first series and the first episode of the second series. Yeah. Hopefully that's going to continue. No more episodes like Mr. Morris, please. Oh, God, I hated him. He was awful. Awful, awful character. You know, I mean, I think I pointed it out during the reaction. It was in record time of that character being on in the episode that I wanted to physically hurt the man. Just the way he talked to the family and acted, and I just wanted to rip his head off. But yeah, it was a good episode. I enjoyed it, and it's good to be back doing a new episode of this. So yes, that's going to conclude this reaction. If you're watching on the Patreon, then thanks for being a Patreon member, and welcome to all the new members that have joined recently. I hope you're enjoying the content. I know one of you in particular is, because my notifications were going crazy last night. You know, I just kept getting notifications. This person liked this video and liked this video and like this. I'm like, why? He's getting through the content, and that's what I like to see. I like to, when new people join. Weirdly, it doesn't happen very often. New people join, but I don't get notifications telling me that they've liked this and that and that and this and that and that. But with this new member that's recently joined, you know, there was an episode of Father Ted, and then an episode of, I think it was Still Game, and then an episode of Bottom, and it was just like, oh, that feels good to see that. You know, that means this new member is actually going through the content, watching it and liking it, and they left a few comments as well. It's just nice to see. So if you're watching this, I think you watch this, although I can't be entirely sure. I know that you watch Mind Your Language, but if you're watching this, then that's great. Keep it up. I'd love to know that any members are watching content, but particularly new members. So thanks for that. Appreciate that. And if you're watching on YouTube, then as I said in the beginning, there's a 30% off offer for new members in the $2 a month, $3 a month tier and up, I think it is. Is it the... Give me a sec. Let me just go to tiers and then... Right, so... Family on a Budget, isn't that the $2 one? I think it is, isn't it? Oh, right, so, yeah, so it is the $2 a month tier and up then. Right, so these first two tiers, you don't get it in this one. Because that one's about 79 pence, and that one's about 90 pence a month. You don't need a discount on that. So are you? Come here. What's up? Ah, you've just been out. I let you out before I did this. Alright. Yeah, so, but yeah, it's in this tier and up. So all these tiers all the way to the top. It's all them. So, and the code is 640E6. So make sure you put that in at the checkout page and you'll get 30% off your first month. And 7-day free. 7 days, 7 days. Yeah, I think it's every tier, isn't it? Yeah, so, yep. Oh, apart from that tier for some reason. So, yeah. So there you go. 30% off your first month. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you enjoy watching Friday Night Dinner reactions, then Mikey from MJB Reactions is also reacting to this show, who's another reactor who I'm managing. He started off as just someone who watched my videos, and then we started talking in the comments, which moved to Messenger, and then around August, September, or was it November? Late last year, after months of me saying that I think he should give it a go, he finally agreed to start doing reactions. He's doing Still Game, Bottom, Chewing the Fat, Squid Game, Friday Night Dinner, and the In-Betweeners. His In-Betweeners reactions are brilliant. And also, if you join the Patreon, you'll get access to my editions of our series swap, where we react to each other's reactions. So you'll get to see his In-Betweeners reactions through my reactions to them. As well as other things. And he's got a Patreon as well, and he's got a membership that starts at $1 a month, like mine. So you can get access to his series swap reactions to my reactions. And honestly, it's an idea that I came up with, and me and him have just sort of built it, and it's going really well. And he's starting a brand new series on his Patreon today, I think, that I've suggested to him. I can't wait. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because he's only announced it on his Patreon, but if you're sort of my age and you grew up on comedy throughout the 2000s and early 2010s, before it all started getting censory and you can't offend anyone sort of thing, I think most of you will be a fan of this show. But I'm not going to say anything, because he hasn't announced it publicly, just on his Patreon community, and that's it. But, yeah. No one's reacted to this show on YouTube. They've reacted to the show that came before it by the same people who made this show. The same people but no one's reacted to this show. And it's so annoying. But yeah, check him out. Anyway, that's it. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you've all had a lovely start to your weekend. It's Sunday today, isn't it? So it's the last day. Oh dear. But yeah, make the most of it. Have a great rest of your weekend. And I'll be back again with some new content soon. So thanks everybody for watching. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you in that next video. Goodbye.